Previously on the Ark.
Go to the Trappist system.
I feel like I know you better than I've ever known anyone.
You know a person in your dream. Not me.
I can't just turn off my emotions like there's some kind of switch.
We have your daughter. You need to volunteer for a spacewalk.
I'm being blackmailed.
Whoever's doing this wants Trust dead. We need them to think they're in control.
Trust and Strickland are dead.
I ran an algorithm to trace the signal.
And?
It's coming from Trappist 1D, but I can't pinpoint where.
So whoever did this is waiting for us at our new home. Felix, Mr. Trust, welcome home.
It's good to be back. Captain Vega agreed to keep EF2 at the edge of the solar system until you call him.
So back to the original plan. We go to Trappist, try and ease them into the idea of peace with the EF.
There's no reason not to.
I can think of one big reason.
They have my daughter.
Right, two reasons.
We'll find Catherine. But there's no evidence the Trappist leadership was behind her kidnapping or the attempt on your life, Mr. Trust.
Well, there's no evidence that they're not.
It's not rocket science, is it? I mean, who do we know on Trappist that hates Trust?
Evelyn.
Maybe, but she already had a chance to kill Trust.
Yeah, when she left us, Miss Maddox said we'd be welcome on Trappist.
True, but Maddox is mercurial.
Yeah, which is a polite way to say that she's psychotic.
Whoever's behind this, right now, we have the upper hand.
Because Mr. Strickland's blackmailer thinks he succeeded.
Exactly. As far as anyone on Trappist is concerned, we're mourning the accidental death of Mr. Trust and our security chief.
Okay, so we go to Trappist, we play business as usual, and we do a little snooping.
Wait, if we're supposed to be dead, it means we can't go down to the surface.
Yes, that's safer for you both.
Fine by me. I'm not going down there with a target on my back.
I have to go down. Catherine is in danger.
If they think you're dead, they have no reason to hurt her. Leave Catherine to us. Now, do we have any leads on the blackmailer?
Not yet, but we have a plan.
All GSA communication devices have a unique frequency transponder.
We can modify our WDs to do a passive search for the device that contacted Mr. Strickland.
If anyone gets within 100 feet of it, they'll get an alert.
It's a good plan. Let's do it.
We are about to enter orbit of Trappist 1D.
I don't know if I should be excited or nervous.
How about both?
Oh, it's beautiful.
The Arks are here.
Those are the four sections of arcs 11, 12, 13, and 15.
15, eh? So Maddox made it.
Where's Arc 10 and 14? Arc 10 should have been the first to arrive.
I had Brent scheduled to be on both of them.
So did I. I hope they're okay.
Well, we had detours. Maybe they did too.
Scanning the landing coordinates the colony sent. The aft sections appear to have landed safely, all within a square mile of each other.
I gotta admit, using an Ark's aft section for a colony's first habitable structure, it's an elegant design, Mr. Trust.
It worked.
There's obviously water, and the atmosphere is similar to Earth. There's a bit more oxygen, a little less CO2 and nitrogen, and gravity is 97.2% of Earth. It's remarkably like home.
Look, I know it's very exciting, but let's not forget, somebody down there hacked our systems, tried to kill 2 of our people.
Till we know who's who, we can't trust anyone. It's even more beautiful up close.
It's a damn sight nicer than where you found me.
I wonder how similar that vegetation is to Earth's. I mean, is it edible?
Engaging VTOL thrusters. Now.
If you're not gonna sit, you guys better brace for landing.
I'm just bracing. Should have braced.
Everyone be cautious. We don't know what we're walking into. This is amazing.
This is the first time I think I really believed another planet could actually be home.
Smell that fresh air.
You know, I think I got used to that recycled O2, but man, the sunlight. Oh, I missed that.
All right, anyone look like a blackmailing kidnapper to you guys?
To be honest, they all just look really happy.
I would be too. Their progress is impressive.
They can't have been here long, a year or two.
22 months and a week. Vesna Jelic, Governor of Home Base 1. Please call me Wes. And welcome.
I'm Captain Sharon Garnett.
Lieutenant James Bryce.
Dr. Sanjeev Kabir.
Lieutenant Kimi Melajoma.
Ian?
Just Ian. No last name.
No.
So you're a clone?
Is that going to be a problem?
Ian is one of our engineers. He's here to survey the landing sites of our aft sections. We have a few other clones as part of our crew as well. In fact, I'm a clone.
Don't worry yourself, Captain. We have none of that animosity from Earth here. We're also fortunate to have made it to Home Base 1. Everyone is welcome here.
Good to hear.
I thought the GSA didn't allow children on Arks.
Ark 8 was commanded by civilians who didn't agree with that policy. They brought their families and a number of orphans.
We should run their names against our crew manifests. Maybe they won't be orphans for long.
Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, Captain. Why don't you join me for lunch, and the rest of you can explore at your leisure. Enjoy a new home.
Perhaps Evelyn Maddox could join us? We have a lot to discuss.
Unfortunately, Miss Maddox died in a tragic accident shortly before Ark 15 had arrived. Come.
Died in a tragic accident shortly before arrival. Ring any bells?
Yeah. Sounds like what was supposed to happen to Felix and Trust.
Slow down, kids. You've got time to make it to school. Where's Catherine? I have 3 Catherines in my class at school. What is this?
I recognize your voice. Why did you want me to kill William Trust?
What? Why would I want to kill the guy who designed all this? Who are you?
You really don't know who I am. Unlock it. Unlock it! There are no records of any off-planet transmissions.
Who would I talk to in space?
I'm sorry I've mistaken you for someone else.
Again, who are you?
Unfortunately, I can't let my presence here be known. Catherine? Catherine?
Who are you?
Catherine, I know it's been so long, but it's me, it's Dad.
Get away, I don't know you.
Catherine.
That's the guy who attacked me.
Someone help!
Wait, please. No, Catherine, please. It's me, it's Dad. You don't understand. Catherine!
Hey.
Am I due for a checkup?
No. Something's happened, and I wanted to be the one to tell you.
What's wrong?
Your mother has passed. We don't have all the details yet. All we know is she never made it to Trapist. okay?
Honestly, I don't know how to feel.
Neither do I.
It's juice, isn't it?
God, do you know how long it's been since I've had a strawberry? Curried quinoa tofu chili. Not bad.
That'd be damn near perfect if there wasn't a murderer running about.
You think Maddox was murdered too?
Oh, come on. It's a bit of a coincidence.
Gabby! Lieutenant Bryce, Dr. Kabir, this is Gabby Ure. We served together on Ark 15.
Oh, hey. Welcome to Trappist. Took you long enough to get here?
Yeah, well, we had to stop off for parts, you know, with Ark 15 abandoning us and all.
Okay, easy. Gabby is a civilian horticulturalist and a friend.
You know, at first I was mad you didn't take me with you to Ark 1.
Yeah, everything happened so fast.
It's fine. It means I got to Trappist sooner, and we're so fortunate to be here.
Yeah. So, look, I have to know, just between us, what happened to Maddox?
Oh. Miss Maddox died in a tragic accident.
What kind of accident?
Miss Maddox died in a tragic accident.
Okay, lady, I'm just asking you a simple question here. Right. What?
James?
Oh, bollocks.
What's going on?
This says you're fully self-sustaining with only 1,200 people.
1256. Well, 1257 in a couple of weeks. Unless Jennifer May has twins.
And you lead by GSA rank?
No. I'm a civilian. We have an election every solar cycle.
Are there any signs of life?
Well, obviously there's vegetation. Beyond that, all we found was some insect-like creatures, a few forms of a microscopic life, and we saw a small flying, bird-like creature. But we weren't able to catch one to have a closer look.
Amazing. Is the vegetation edible?
For now, we stick to crops that we grow ourselves, while our scientists examine the indigenous plants. We're very cautious around here. We still wear our hazmat suits beyond the sanitary zone.
Have you heard from other ships?
No. But we're happy to share this world with anyone who comes in peace. We're so fortunate to be here.
So you're not looking for ships that are lost or stranded?
Well, we've been preparing this planet for when they eventually do arrive. Besides, I can't ask anyone to leave this wonderful place and go back out there to search for needles in a haystack. There's trouble with your crew.
What happened?
They asked you many questions.
We are so fortunate.
Oh, yeah, fantastic place.
We are so fortunate. We are so fortunate.
You okay, lady?
We are so fortunate.
Hey?
Target is reported in corridor E.
Oh, we are so fortunate to be here.
Okay, then.
We are so fortunate. We are so fortunate. We are so fortunate. We are so fortunate.
Thank God you're all here. You're not going to believe what I just... Felix? Where'd you come from?
I stowed away.
What, and you're not salty about that?
Of course not. Felix found his daughter. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, amazing. Where is she?
She's waiting down here. She's so fortunate to be here.
We're all so fortunate to be here.
Yeah. you think too?
Oh, you're damn straight. Yeah, just so fortunate to be here. Right. Sooner we take off, sooner we can get back. I'm not going to believe it down there. It is absolutely fantastic.
You were saying?
No, I just wanted to go over the engineering duty roster, but it can wait. Yes.
There's a lot to catch up on. Follow me. Okay?
I know, you've been here weeks, and I haven't taken the time to get to know you, but, you know...
But I look like Spencer, it's all very awkward, right? This isn't the social call. We have a problem.
And they have a fully inclusive society. They didn't even care that Ian was a clone.
That's fantastic. What's our timeline for settlement?
Oh, ASAP. The crew just need a medical intake exam so we don't bring down any viruses or pathogens.
Subdural implant guns. Why do we need those for intake?
What are you doing? Felix taught me this hold. What the hell is going on? Get off me! Get off me!
Yelena, it's fine.
Thank you. Let's get to work.
It's like they were hypnotized or something.
And you saw Madoks use some sort of implant gun on the colonists.
Yeah, it looked like she injected something behind the girl's ear.
About here?
Hmm?
Lambdoid suture. It's like a seam in the skull that the new medtech uses for brain access. They use subdural injection guns to insert meds, probes, stuff like that into brains.
So you believe me? She's mucking with people's brains.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Madoks did it to Dr. Marsh.
Of course. The mind control chip. I thought they didn't work.
Sounds like she finally perfected it.
Ava, we've been waiting for you.
I had to get my medical intake exam. I assume you wanted to talk duty roster?
No, that's not what
It'll be all hands. Once everyone's had their exam, we're separating the 4 section.
No, you can't. Madoks is on Trappist.
Yeah.
Miss Madoks died in a tragic accident. Get your intake exam, then come help us prep the separation.
She's been bloody chipped.
That must be how Madoks does it. When a new Ark arrives, they invite people down and chip them, and then send them back to their ships to do it to everyone else.
Hey, Doc Kabir brought back a crate marked medical supplies.
All hands report to medbay for your medical intake exam. This exam is necessary to settle on Trappist. We need to assure we don't bring any infectious diseases to the colonists already on the planet.
And we will inject each of you with a generalized vaccine to protect us from any potential infections they have already found at Home Base 1. We're also fortunate to be here.
Looking for your boyfriend? I'm teaching him how to play chess.
Have either of you had your intake exam yet?
No, I'm playing dead, remember? Kid's keeping me company.
Then we need to talk.
And now they're implanting chips in the rest of the crew during the intake exam.
Leave it to Evelyn to perfect my most immoral technology.
So if you created these chips, you know how to stop them, right?
Yes, of course. After Evelyn stole Trust Corp, I coded in kill switches into the more dangerous programs. I knew she wasn't as ethical as me.
You're ethical?
So it was Madoks who wanted you dead. She was worried you could stop her.
But the chips are networked. I could input the kill switch command into the server that broadcasts the orders.
No, no dice. Servers are probably down on Trappist.
If they're networked, can we modify one of the chips to send the signals to the others?
Yes, but the signal won't be strong enough to reach the planet, just our crew.
Well, any port in a storm, mate.
But the bigger problem is that the chip would already have to be active in someone's brain. And the chip is the size of a grain of rice, and its circuitry is microscopic.
So we don't have the tools to modify it.
Kelly has microscopic machines in her blood. Could we use them?
That could work. Boy, I'm glad I didn't kill her.
They said Mother was dead.
Look, I know what one of Earth's richest women looks like. It was Madoks.
Maybe they chipped her too?
Can you think of anyone else with the audacity to enslave everyone on a planet?
Take it all.
Don't worry. I only need a few nanites. Just need these kids to come back with a syringe.
Well, then what? I mean, who do we try this on?
Well, in order to use the nanites, we need to access the WD controller.
Which is in Captain Garnett's cabin.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Sorry it took so long. Griff was there, so I had to distract her while Angus got the syringe.
All right, give it to me.
Griff wants us to bring you to med bay.
You don't understand how fortunate we are to be here.
We're just gonna leave them locked in there?
Well, at least the lovebirds get to be together.
You're making a mistake!
They're gonna ruin everything.
Not if I can help it.
What a pleasant surprise.
Have you got a minute?
Always. For you.
Yeah, it's kind of personal, maybe inside.
This is about the coma? You're right. We need to talk about it. It was so romantic.
Yeah, the coma. Look, romantic isn't exactly how you've talked about it.
Yeah, I was kind of burying my emotions, but I've decided to let myself be happy.
Why don't you just stop her?
My implants aren't on.
Sharon, I don't want to hurt you.
Don't worry, you won't.
Sharon, darling.
Let me go. You don't understand.
It's okay. This will bring you back.
No, I'm happy. Don't take that away from me.
You'll thank me, I promise.
You can be happy too. You can all be so happy. Don't you want to grow old together? Come on. No. Bryce, hurry!
Get this door open, whatever it takes.
Just! It's done. The nanites are programmed to modify Garnett's chip.
Why is she still struggling?
Because the nanites have to travel through Garnett's blood, reprogram the chip, and then translate the kill switch.
It didn't work! Trust!
It takes a moment!
We don't have a moment!
Get out of my way.
Sharon!
Hurry!
Get off! No! Get off!
Sharon, take the sig.
Oh, you are so fortunate.
Sharon, please don't do this.
We are going to be so happy together.
Why
Sharon?
did you?
Holy shit.
It worked.
Hey, you back? Do you remember the last 3 hours?
I remember all of it. Come on. Bryce, prep the shuttle.
We're going back to the scene of the crime.
We need to free the colony and find everyone in Madok's.
According to Trust, all the chips should be on the same frequency.
If we get close enough, the kill switch should spread to everyone.
Like it did with all of us.
That's a lot of shoulds. If this goes wrong, we're outnumbered.
We have to try. No, they're victims.
Well, that's a relief. All right, everyone, go. Shoo, spread it. Hug people, pat them on the back. They'll thank you later.
Spread out and look for Madax. She won't take this well. Ian, check the lab. Bryce with me.
Captain Garnett, I'm so sorry.
How did this happen? Us?
Maddox's crew overwhelmed us. When she arrived, all of Ark 15 were already under her control.
Maddox did this to her own crew.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
I can't find Catherine anywhere.
Ava to Bryce. Everything okay down there? Our shuttle just took off.
Who the hell's on my shuttle?
Sharon Garnett. Every time we meet, you cause me trouble.
Land the shuttle, Evelyn.
Now. One shuttle is a small price to pay for everything you cost me. Don't follow me, or little Catherine will suffer. This is Madok's. Trapist didn't work out. Meet me at the rendezvous point to plan our next move.
Where are you taking me?
Don't you worry, child. I have wonderful plans for you.
Just like you did with me. Figured you'd run when things didn't go your way.
Kelly, I'm so glad you're here. I've missed you so much.
Who are you?
A friend. All those people, you stole their freedom.
When I arrived, they were fighting for control. They were destroying themselves.
So you turned them into your servants.
I made them happy. I would have freed them if the colony was more stable. We just weren't there yet.
Turn the shuttle around.
Or what? You don't want to hurt me.
I don't. But I will if I have to.
You're in control of your implants now.
Go to the back, Catherine.
You won't kill me.
You're right. I'm not like you anymore. I'll let Captain Garnett decide your punishment.
Sweetheart, come with me. It'll be a new beginning for us.
I hope they throw you in a cell and I never have to see you again.
I'm so disappointed in you.
You wanted to build a killing machine? Congratulations. This is Kelly Fowler. Can someone tell me how to land this thing?
Travel and Madoks took away our sense of selves, our free will. But thanks to the crew of Ark 1, we now have both back. And with that in mind, I would like to welcome the captain of Ark 1, who has some good ideas how to assure our future success. Captain Garnett.
Of course,
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Vess. On Ark 1, we established a council made up of personnel from all factions of our population. I suggest the same thing now. We form an interim governing council to prepare for an election. Vess can speak for the colonists who were here before Madoks, and when the Eastern Federation ship arrives, Captain Vega can represent them.
Thank you, Captain. And I nominate you to represent your crew.
Yeah.
I'm honored, but I have to decline.
May I ask why?
Well, I'm not staying.
What?
A lot of ships made it off Earth. We don't know where they are. We don't know if anyone made it to Ross 128, or if they were even able to start a colony there. I'm sure many of you have friends and family on some of those ships. I know I do. And I believe the people who may still be out there deserve to make it to their new home too. So before we break apart Ark 1, I'd be remiss not to take a crew back out there, find those ships, and bring our friends and family home.
Sharon, you've done enough. Let someone else do it.
I want to do this, James. And I'm the best one for the job. My body was literally designed to serve in space.
Yeah, that's true, but come on.
But I need a crew. Anyone who wants to join is welcome. GSA, EF.
I'm in.
Me too.
I'll go. I'll go.
I'm in.
Me too.
I'll go too. Me too.
Thank you. We'll organize a formal sign-up. As for an Ark 1 representative to stay here, I nominate Felix Strickland.
I'm not a politician.
Exactly why you'd be perfect. And I think you have a special incentive to make this place work.
That I do.
Unless there are any objections.
Between technology developed by Mr. Trust, the GSA, and EF, we can really do it. We can build a new civilization. It's going to be so amazing. I can't believe I get to help build it all.
Yeah. Really is a world filled with opportunities. For an engineer.
Oh, but not for a pilot or a navigator.
It's not going to be forever. Now we're going to be bringing in ships all the time. You know what that means?
Shore leave?
Damn straight. I'm gonna miss you.
The thing? That's insane. Alicia, these are the home-based horticulturists. You can't believe what they showed me. There are plants here with rudimentary sensory organs. Like they turn toward you when you approach. It's so cool.
That's exciting.
You okay?
Captain Garnett offered me Chief Science Officer on Ark 1.
Oh. Okay, well, Ark 1 still needs someone from the bioshelter, so... Yeah, these guys seem to have a really good system. Figure it out.
We'll give you guys some privacy. Nice meeting you.
Those guys don't need me.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. They designated acres for farmland without checking soil acidity. It's an amateur hour. I'm gonna wait for you.
I can't believe the colony's doctor wants to join Ark 1. I mean, how could anyone leave that science lab?
Yeah, it is rather impressive.
Home base 1 is everything we hoped for. We're so fortunate to be here. Ah, gotcha.
Oh. Cute. So, after you put me in whatever that hold Strickland taught you was called, you're obviously feeling a little bit more in control, yes?
Yeah. And it's nice to feel that way again. I had to do that once before you left. I'm staying.
Staying too.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The colony doctor is going on the Ark, so I'm staying here.
Did you just decide that?
No. Yes. Yes, I did. Right after that kiss.
The shuttle is docked with the last of the volunteer crew. We have a full contingent.
It's a good mix. Civilians, GSA, EF, just like we hoped.
Permission to board, Captain?
You want to join? Why?
You know why.
We need a head of life support serving under Alicia.
Aye, aye.
Home base 1 is hailing us, Captain.
Calling to see us off, Felix?
That, and Eva has a parting gift for you.
I'm sending you a data packet I pulled from Ark 15's database. It contains a log of most of their ships and their projected courses.
Excellent. Thank you.
Also, I updated the call.
And I just wanted to apologize. I know you desperately wanted me to come along. Well, I can't be everywhere.
I think we'll be okay without you, Mr. Trust.
Ms. Nevins, I just want to say that I personally retrofitted Ark 1 with the technology from the other ships. It is now state-of-the-art.
Thank you. Don't worry. Alicia's got this.
Oh, I have no doubt. I've taught her everything I know.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, please don't take chances. Be safe.
That goes double for you, Bryce.
Hey, people, it's not for that long. We'll be back home soon with the first survivors we find before you know it.
We'll leave the light on for you.
Right. Where to, Captain?
Ross, let's see if they've established their colony. Alicia?
FTL's already charged.
Initializing FTL. In 3, 2, 1.
This is amazing.
Alicia, is it actually amazing? Or is it one of those scary science things? It's like amazing, but it's probably gonna kill us all.
The first one. I ran diagnostics on the upgraded tech we installed, and Ark 15's long-range communications array uses our FTL to boost its signal.
How far?
Far enough to contact Ross 128. We could hail them right now.
Do it. This is Captain Sharon Garnett of Ark 1, attempting to reach the colonists of Ross 128B. Please respond. This is Ark 1 hailing Ross 128. Comms might be damaged.
Yeah. Or they might all be dead.
Is this how it is on the bridge? Always just jump into the worst. It could just be a simple signal interference.
True. Depending on Ross's orbit, it could...
This is the Ross colony.
This is Ark 1 en route to you. We're excited to hear your voice. I'm sorry, I don't think I caught that. Please repeat.
Do not come to Ross! Turn around before it's too late!
Okay, now we can assume the worst.
Nice. Let me see. Yeah, the pH levels are more promising here. I just want a few more samples.
Bedrock?
Let's hope not. Hey, pass me the shovel.
What is that?
You said you haven't found any higher life here.
No.
Then who wrote this?
I wonder what it says.
Hopefully it's not no trespassing.